If you've ever seen photos from World War II, you might have wondered why the German army marched into battle holding something that looked more like a kitchen tool than a weapon. Meanwhile, the Americans and British were throwing what basically looked like metal baseballs. But that odd-looking German potato masher wasn't a joke. It was a clever little physics lesson disguised as a grenade. The long wooden handle wasn't there to look stylish. It worked like a built-in lever. With that extra length, a soldier could whip the grenade through the air with far more force than you could get from a heavy metal ball. While Allied troops struggled to lob their grenades a short distance, German soldiers could send theirs flying an extra 10, sometimes 20 yards farther. On wide-open battlefields, that extra reach could decide who lived through the next few seconds. And the design wasn't just about throwing distance, it was about simplicity. No tiny pin to fumble with, no awkward spoon to hold down. You twisted off the cap, tugged a cord, and it was ready. Even in snow, mud, or freezing wind, it worked the same way every time. But the real brilliance was what happened when it exploded. Allied grenades were built to break apart and throw metal shards everywhere. Great for defense, not so great if you were trying to rush an enemy position because you risked running straight into your own shrapnel. The German grenade worked differently. Its thin metal top and TNT charge created a powerful blast wave instead of turning into hundreds of fragments. That meant German assault troops could hurl it ahead of them while charging without instantly endangering themselves. And if they did need shrapnel, German engineers had already solved that problem too. They issued a removable metal jacket that could be slipped over the grenade in seconds, turning a pure blast weapon into a fragmentation grenade whenever the situation called for it. Strange as it looked, that kitchen utensil ended up being one of the most adaptable and thoughtfully engineered tools on the battlefield.